बघूयात नेक्स्ट कन्सेप्ट. आफ्टर the electron configuration, valency is the nothing but the number of electrons donated. It is the number of electron donated or accepted by the atom. Number of electrons either donated or accepted by the atom is called as the valency of that atom. And the number of electron present in the outermost shell is called as the valence electron. त्यांना काय म्हणतात? Valence electron. It is called as the valence electron. With the help of this thing, we can decide the valency. As we have seen the electronic configuration, every atom try to complete its octet or duplet in its outer shell. प्रत्येक इलेक्ट्रॉन त्या ठिकाणी काय करतो तर प्रत्येक ॲटम त्या ठिकाणी काय करत असतं तर त्याचं जे आउटर मोस्ट शेल त्या ठिकाणी असेल त्या आउटर मोस्ट शेलमध्ये जे आहे तर 2 इलेक्ट्रॉननी त्याचं शेल कंप्लीट करण्याचा त्या ठिकाणी प्रयत्न करेल. इट विल ट्राय टू कंप्लीट दी ड्युप्लेट इन दी आउटर मोस्ट शेल और दी ऑक्टेट इन दी outermost shell, and based on that we decide the valency of that electron. If the number of electrons present in the outermost shell is 1, if the number of electrons present in the outermost shell त्या ठिकाणी जर 1 असेल तर त्याची व्हॅलन्सी जी असणार आहे त्या ठिकाणी व्हॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन काय असणार आहे तर नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स 1 असेल त्या ठिकाणानंतर व्हॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स किती असतील ते व्हॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन किती असेल तर 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन त्या ठिकाणी व्हॅलन्स आहे. आउटरमोस्ट ऑर्बिटमध्ये त्या ठिकाणी 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन असेल तर त्याचा व्हॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉनची संख्या 1 असेल आणि त्यावरून आपण डिसाईड करूयात व्हॅलन्सी अँड इट इज नथिंग बट दी व्हॅलन्सी. सो फॉर दिस atom it is very easy to donate the 1 electron, hence his valency is 1. In the outermost shell there is only single electron is there, so it is very easy for that atom to donate that 1 electron, and it so that the valency of that electron is nothing but the 1. It can donate the valency, it can donate 1 electron, so valency of that electron is 1. If the number of electrons present inside the outside in the outermost shell is 2, then its valence electron present is 2nd, and it can donate the 2 electrons. But in case of the helium, it has only 2 electrons and duplet is complete in the helium, so its valency is 0 there. If the number of electrons 3 are there in the outermost shell, then the valency of the valence number of electrons are 3 and the valency will be the 3. It is very easy for that atom to donate the 3 electrons which are present in the outermost shell. If there is number of electrons are 4 there, then the valence electrons are 4 and valency of this atom is 4. In this case the atom shares its outermost electrons with the another atom. Sharing is happened, and based on that the different types of bonds which we are going to see in later word, different types of bonds are there. When sharing is there of an electron, that bond is called as the covalent bond. When 2 atoms share their electrons, there is a formation of the covalent bond. If the outermost shell has the 5 electrons inside it, then the valence electron of inside in the outermost shell are nothing but the 5. But here, to complete the octet, to complete the 8 electrons in outermost shell, it is very easy for that atom to accept the 3 electrons, so that there is a deficiency of the 3 electrons and it accepts the 3 electrons to complete the octet of octet state, which is the stable state, which has a tendency to atom has a tendency to complete the octet. It accepts the 3 electrons, and that is nothing but the valency. Valency is 3. If the number of electrons are 6, then the valence electrons are 6 and there is the valency 2. 2 electrons are accepted. If 7, then valence electrons are 7 and it accepts the 1 electron. These valencies are the positive valencies and this one is the negative. Negative sign is placed over this one. This is about the valency of the electron. Let us take one example here. See, chlorine 17, the electronic configuration of this chlorine या ठिकाणी आपण एक्झाम्पल बघूयात. क्लोरीन 17चं the electronic configuration of this chlorine is nothing but the 2, 8 and 7. In the first shell, consider this is the nucleus of the chlorine, and in the first shell there are the 2 electrons, and in the next shell there are the 8 electrons, 2 here, 2 here and 2 here, 2 here. And the next energy level or next orbit, in the next orbit there are only 7 electrons are there. This is the pair of electrons, and this one is the pair of electrons. There is one deficiency of the electron. This is the electronic configuration of the chlorine 17, and diagrammatically it is represented like this. Inside the nucleus, this is positive nucleus. Around this there are the electrons revolving around it, and inside the first orbit there are the 2 electrons are there. In the next orbit it is the 8 electrons, and the outermost shell has the 7 electrons in it. Okay. Now let us see, this is about the electronic configuration. Next concept is of the isotopes. What is meant by the let us see the isotopes. What is meant by the isotopes? Isotopes are nothing but the elements which has the same atomic number, but their atomic masses are the different. Here isotopes are in the nature the elements which has same atomic number which is given by the Z, but different atomic masses. Why there is a different atomic mass? As we know that atomic mass is given by, it is the addition of proton plus neutron. Both are the subatomic models, subatomic particles which are present inside the nucleus. If there is a variation between the neutrons, ची संख्या त्या ठिकाणी जर वेगळी असेल, then there is the change in the element there, and the element we will find there are the isotopes. एकाच एलिमेंटचे त्या ठिकाणी 2 प्रकार आपल्याला त्या ठिकाणी पाहायला मिळतील, which will have the different neutrons inside it. याचं एक्झाम्पल आपण बघूयात. Example of isotope, consider isotope is the carbon. Carbon is occurred in the nature in the 3 types मध्ये त्या ठिकाणी carbon 12 which is written as the C12, C13 और C14. अशा पद्धतीने त्याचे जे काय तर 3 प्रकारचे कार्बन्स विच आर कॉल्ड एज द आयसोटोप्स आर प्रेझेंट इन दी nature. Here we can write it as symbolically. This one is the C6 and 12. This can be written as the C6 and 13. This is written as C6 and the 14. Similarly, another example is there for the hydrogen. The hydrogen with atomic mass 1 is called as praetorium. It is called as the protium, which is also simply written as the hydrogen. This H has the atomic number 1 and it has the atomic mass 1. The second type of the hydrogen is deuterium, which has the atomic mass 2 and atomic number 1. And next one is the tritium, which has the atomic mass 3 and the atomic number as a 1. Means same element is observed in the nature but in the different forms, which has the same atomic number but it has the different atomic weights. Examples are in front of you. One is the hydrogen atom. It has the 3 isotopes. One is the hydrogen, another is the deuterium, next one is the tritium. This is the carbon 12, carbon 13 and carbon 14 is there. Now let us see what are the uses of these isotopes. The uses of the isotopes. Mainly the isotope uses are in the field of industry and agriculture. The next one is the medicine and the research field. Isotopes are used in these fields in the industry, agriculture and medicine. Some examples, let us see. First example, the uranium. Uranium-235. This 235 is nothing but the atomic mass of that radioactive substance. Uranium is a radioactive substance which has the mass 235, and this type of isotope is used for the production of electricity. For production of the electricity, this uranium-235 is used in an atomic research center, or where the electricity is generated. There, this uranium is used to produce the electricity. Atomic plant is there, and there this uranium is used. Second one is the cobalt-60. This isotope is used to cure the cancer. It is used to cure the cancer. We have seen, we have heard a term which is nothing but the chemotherapy. In that, this cobalt-60 is used to cure this cancer disease. Again, one isotope is there, iodine-131. This isotope is used for the disease goiter. This goiter is occurred because of the deficiency of iodine inside the human being. ह्युमन बिंगमध्ये डिफिशियन्सी असेल आयोडीनची तर त्या ठिकाणी गॉयटर नावाचा रोग होतो. त्या ठिकाणी जो थ्रोट असतो आपला तो असा वाढलेला मास त्या ठिकाणी आपल्याला पाहायला मिळतं. तर ते गॉयटर त्या ठिकाणी रिपेअर करण्यासाठी iodine-131चा उपयोग होतो आयसोटोपचा. देन अनदर इज दी सोडियम 24चा उपयोग जो आहे तो इट इज यूज टू फाइंड द क्रॅक्स इनसाइड दी pipelines. This is used to detect. It is used to detect the cracks. Inside the pipeline मध्ये किंवा इनसाइड मशिनरीमध्ये जिथे पोहोचता येणार नाही त्या ठिकाणी टू फाइंड आउट दी इफ देर इज एनी क्रॅक्स ऑर डिफॉर्मेशन त्या ठिकाणी असेल एखाद्या मोठ्या मशिनरीमध्ये तर त्याचे क्रॅक्स आपल्याला फाइंड आउट करण्यासाठी याचा उपयोग होतो सोडियम 24चा. इवन इफ वी मेट अन ॲक्सिडेंट अँड वन बोन इज फ्रॅक्चर्ड टू डिटरमाइन द क्रॅक्स इनसाइड दॅट from where that bone is cracked, we usually do the X-rays, right? These are nothing but the isotopes. Again, there is the use of this isotope. Cobalt is also used for the preservation of the food. Cobalt 60 is used for the preservation of the food. To preserve the potatoes, this isotope is used. It is exposed to the radiation of these isotopes. Right. These are the various uses of the isotopes. Dear students, in this lecture, inside the atom, we have seen different models suggested by the different scientists such as Dalton, J.J. Thomson, Rutherford. The model suggested by the Rutherford by his experiment, scattering experiment, and again the widely accepted model of the atom, Niels Bohr's, the subatomic particles, then their distribution inside the atom, electronic configuration, isotopes, valency, what is the valency, how the valency of the atom is decided, then the isotopes and the uses of isotopes. That's it for this today's lecture. Thank you.